喂，大家早啊！大家請稍等我一陣先嚇。係啦，我做翻啲 like and share 嘅動作先。請等等。早啊，大家早晨啊！聲音畫面有冇問題 ？Hello， 聲音畫面有冇問題？聲音畫面有冇問題？預計2個鐘，係啦。我係喺度食西瓜，都肚餓，聲音畫面冇問題。我搞鬧鐘唔會唔知醒嘅。有一份先嘅，咁大家明點解尋日我唔開台啊？呢度要搞2個鐘，做完呢個 show 咧又要寫，邊度有得瞓啫？我如果頭先唔瞓，5點開始啊！4點半係 on ready， 所以咧距離我哋呢個時間咧應該仲有15分鐘到嘅，其實食西瓜唔錯，係食西瓜，音樂幾好聽，咁冇謂咁開定預熱先啊嘛，話俾大家聽，喂，我 ready 啦咁樣，大家快嚟睇啦咁樣。係啦，好鬼攰啊！M 記2個包，正打唔開，係咩？好殘啊個樣，殘花敗柳咁啊！係啊，殘花敗柳咁啊！咩啊？我咩都唔知，因為今次真係冇乜點樣嚟。我話俾你，唔係成日知嘅啲嘢，大佬係咪先？殘敗花柳又有機會屌嘢，好開心啊！ 有14分鐘，倒數緊啦。啱啱都算上肯定有新嘢。嗰啲之前咧，我成日聽人哋講話咩食嘢嗰啲聲可以咩好治癒人之嗰啲啊。咁樣會唔會治癒到大家？點解會唔會中伏啊？難講喎。然後即係住咗私人。喺網絡世界有人 set 錯嘅，咁講就講。冇一見到咩人取咗條片落嚟啊！佢哋。咩流咩我流失啫？屌你喂，講清楚啫你咩我流失黐線，唔好講到好似我問題啫㗎，係有誤會。俾人鬧唔緊要啊，鬧咯你哋咪。由於呢一個 show 係2個鐘頭嘅關係咧。我再準備咗個蘋果批，跟住咧我就奶茶。我為咗令我解決我咁乸早冇啖好食嘅狀況，我已經準備咗好多嘢啦。蘇卡直播啊！哦，佢有直播啊！我估唔到佢咁早啊又。一係直播肚痛走去屙，應該唔會嘅。魔王有咩用嚇？唔係咁嘅咩啫？老乜哥長條魚柳，我試咗個包。我成日覺得咧，嗱，即係我咁講，老乜哥包咧，佢真係唔應該喺老麥出現嘅咧，嗰個包。講個老實話，嗰條魚柳咧，我成日認住佢係嗰啲大家樂先會有嘅嘢嚟嘅。即係反而之前佢咪有一塊長形炸魚嘅啫，唔係呢條咁樣咩石斑咁樣嗰啲咧，咁咪四方方一塊長方形嗰塊咧，嗰塊反而我覺得 OK 喎。反而你突然間見到一條咁嘅嘢咧，好突兀啊！唔知點解。即係咧，嗰條魚咧，理論上係唔應該出現喺呢一個麥當勞度㗎啊！即係我成日覺得嗰隻設計嘅魚咧，應該係放喺大家樂。魔王搞到我肚餓，有幾啊？快餐店都係食快樂風，真係好食過 M 記同 KFC。快樂風要有先喺附近，係咪先？我原本有一次諗住喺銅鑼灣食快樂風，跟住 即係啱啱嗰日禮拜日，跟住話一去到門口，我即刻我錯，我走，係啦。嗰日咪同阿神武啊，因為嗰日同阿神武去咩小忌廉啊嘛，咁諗住去完小忌廉，諗住喺銅鑼灣落車，跟住諗住揾啲嘢食下啦，肚餓，諗住見到有間快樂風，諗住行埋去啦。哇！但係完全係嗰個虛陷程度好啦，得人驚。跟住結果去咗咩咧？去咗 Five Guys。但係蜜蜂唔係24，係佢唔係24。因為話喂搞唔掂喎。原本諗住食快樂風，我想食下快樂風炸雞嘅，因為炸雞好食啊嘛。點知一去到都完全部都係女僕喎，佢變咗女僕咖啡，正宗女僕咖啡就變咗，咁所以就算啦。跟住就原本再睇下原來有啲咩食啊，點知都係冇啊，跟住去咗 Five Guys。但 Five Guys 都幾貴，雖然，但我都覺得 quality 我覺得 OK 咯，但係同埋啲 milkshake 好漏咯，佢啲 milkshake 真係，所以我嗰次去我都冇食冇咩，冇嗌奶食啊，搞唔掂我都驚真係。11點啦，都唔係啊，好撚多人嘅，總之禮拜日就多人嘅，禮拜六日就多人㗎佢。但係其他餐廳都未去到咁誇㗎，屌你咩係花風嘅啫。其實咧，我反而覺得唔係人多，而係佢哋一坐成日，即係咧都知啲外籍傭工咁，佢哋冇乜地方打躉，咁可能就即係方便啊嘛，係咪？咁方便啊嘛，咁佢直接喺嗰度打躉咯，咁咪擺咗個位啦，咁跟住佢哋坐晒喺度啦，咁跟住你咪見到好似好人頭湧湧咁樣咯。啊 ，Five Guys 3-5飲汽水實賺晒。我唔係飲汽水呢一個就。架橋底部一定坐滿姐姐，係啊，所以我覺得係，反而你唔係因為你冇咩都好得過喺快樂風啊嘛，又有冷氣係咪先，又可以坐係咪先？咁你買嘢跟住即係得閒咪買下嘢，跟住坐喺度大家傾偈咁樣，佢哋係咪先啊？所以係咩嘅？唔係咁，因為今晚呢個消息大嘅 Summer Game Festa 啲大 show， 跟住仲有 Xbox， 係咪先？咁你又唔好假期去啦，所以唔係咁。你通常如果去開嗰啲都係啲假日時間啊嘛，大佬。咁如果幾個突然間走出去，跟住我為咗食快樂風，我要出去，屌黐撚咗線咩？屌你咁不如食麥當勞，係咪先？即係如果揀真係要食。日本麥記請香港人做社長，唔出奇嘅。不過香港人出名係咩㗎嘛？有效率㗎嘛。所以係同埋出名咩咧？出名蠱惑㗎嘛，香港人。係咪一陣上次咁1小時長時間繼續出？好似唔係喎，嗰次有好多，今晚好似有好多話有好多嘢公佈，但係咧咁佢就會同大家講，就話大家唔好抱太大期望，即係個主持人咁就話會有呢個即係大家如果預想中嘅就應該咩咩 Tokia 嗰啲咧就冇㗎啦。咁但係就話一啲續作嘅後續報導係會有嘅 ，DLC 會有嘅。咁或者某一部分嘅新作佢哋都會公佈，咁啊即係大家唔好俾咁大期望咁樣，係啦。咩啊？魔王收嘅內幕冇啊，冇收到。 係冇收到內幕，係啦，今次都冇收到內幕。而家忙緊處理其他嘢啊嘛，大佬。阿空就知我處理緊啲乜啊？屌你，頭都大俾佢搞到。結果開出嚟今晚全部都係 PC 移植版，即刻拍台。但係有心跳回憶 remake， 哇！屌有心跳回憶 remake 即刻，屌唔屌咧？如果心跳回憶 remake， 我應該會有興趣。啊，處理下空人工，我都想處理佢啲人工啊，大佬，唉。咩啊？屌，梗係thần奇司職啦！屌唔撚嚟，我一定要司職。屌你玩心跳點可以冇司職嘅？屌你，係咪先？司職先係王道啊！屌一個正宗港女，係咪先？如果係演變翻喺今日，係咪先？演變翻喺今日呢一個呢個thần奇司職會唔會好似河馬咁咧？係咪？又要馬兒好，又要馬兒不吃草，係嘛？真係黐筋嘅呢條女。咩大愛版心跳，點樣都係司職同你表白㗎啦，咁樣唔理做錯咗啲乜，司職都會原諒你。咪日本人點會係港女？唔係嗰格詞啊嘛！幾十年都做玩thần奇司職嘅本本。啊！喂，你好啊，早晨啊，大家。仲有2分鐘，呢個節目就會開始啦。我哋就睇下今晚究竟有啲咩驚喜等待住大家，係驚啊定係喜啦？我俾佢嚇一嚇添個音樂。究竟係驚定喜咧？咁今晚就可以睇下啦。唉，我都唔知啊，因為其實即係呢度做完，跟住11號朝頭早有一鑊，跟住11號朝頭早嗰鑊做完之後，我就應該要去機場。頂你個肺！真係唔撚使瞓。11號晚係啦，有貨出。咩不朽之拳版心跳嘅之前好似有冇咧？即係你唔可以叫佢做心跳回憶咯。好，仲有3秒。巴你老味，唔會見到巴月亮一定。唔好啊，嗱，你唔好出嚟啊，巴月亮，屌你！沙漠呢一家嘢都係留翻俾呢一個歷史風塵算啦。係嘛？集氣沙漠就屌你啊！唔會有啊，唔會有，唔會有。
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
The Game Award 嘅主持人。我坐唔爆喎場，但係聽唔聽到我講嘢？
Hello everybody, welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games? We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours. But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
First announcement 就係第一個公佈嘅 PlayStation 條例。
This is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength. Hey, what game is this anyway?
應該係咩啦？係啦。Let's go Horizon.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those.
嗱，咁咪樣咪可愛咯。
Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing.
呢個阿羅伊即刻受歡迎咗，話俾你聽。
went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Woo, money!
and making a home.
物化，
Aloy, the Thunder Jaws.
唔係最緊要唔會有任何性別嘅特徵，呢個係最公平嘅。
Here we go! Down you go! Woo! Better get a snack!
Ooh, you want mustard on that?
Is that the bug? I'm good.
OK。Let's go Horizon Adventures 2024今年嘅。
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was LEGO Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
First look. Hữu多 game 喎，睇到感覺。錄音落 NPSN 正。好啦，美國最唔係美係遊戲最出名嘅車窗球又出現啦。發佈會2個鐘。8個 pair 好No more room in hell. Wish list 就係
Coming
Steam
this
game。
Halloween looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
呢個咩啊？灰地
To
奇，
beat your toughest opponents?
灰地奇啊！
To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price?
之前講過話會獨立出一隻 game 係講灰地奇噶嘛，
No challenge is too
係
great.
愛你。
No dream is too big.
你睇下幾有愛，有黑人有白人。
Do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart?
嗱呢個時間咧，肥佬保護協會要出嚟啦！啲肥佬冇肥佬嘅，點解？肥佬唔騎得掃把嘅依家，肥佬唔玩得灰地奇嘅依家係嘛？即係海格唔可以玩灰地奇係嘛？9月3號出喎。PlayStation、Nintendo Switch 都有 ，Xbox 都有。
That's Harry Potter Quidditch
PC
Champions launching
全
worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuffbust.
越獄喎呢個玩。 佢唔夠膽用真人做，我覺得。逃離聯邦監獄咁樣啊嘛。哇！亂個閪喎呢個。哇！走屎塔啊！見到直升機啦，走得啦，好暈大佬。fuck 2025 maybe.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
有部分公佈，但係最多嘅公佈都係喺 Ubisoft Forward 嗰邊。
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
老實講，呢隻嘢比大家想象中大㗎。
We should get moving.
Capcom 今年版幫亨啦，仲擺羅莉出嚟。
You guys spotted Lando there, so great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuffbust, I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
有 first look 嚟喎呢隻，哇，好藝術下喎喂，橫向動作嘢嚟喎，睇落。好幽靈公主，唔知點解突然間覺得，唔似麒麟獸啊呢隻嘢？有隻狼陪住你。所以嗰個主角係黑人。 OK， 又係四平台
Trust me, that
同出。
game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
另一隻
Study the
announcement
past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
真係幾靚嗰條吹浪。
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
視乎賴西純嗰嘢嚟喎，睇落。
Let me not then die.
有幸睇咩播紅發布？喂，你好啊，早晨啊！
Let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter. Each of us shall endure this world's life.
係咯，即係好似視乎賴西純啲 friend 嚟喎，感覺由古代一路走到去現代。工業時代。
Your names shall not be lost.
但好靚喎，真係做得。啊嚟啦，視乎賴西純啊！
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and console.
不要問，俾錢。
I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment.
不要問，俾錢得啦呢隻。
We also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more. And we hope you'll join us later this summer.
嗨啊！呢隻點會唔嗨？但係都要問師傅啦，即係我好啦，中意玩其實。
In the meantime, stay civilized.
俾錢，快出！哇！隻腳。黑悟空啊！係啦，睇嗰兩條觸鬚。有毛㗎，哇！四大天王，8月20。哇！呢個係咩啊？金剛圈啊，送個圈俾你，哇！有埋 figure 喎，直頭有晒啲，喂，已經係準備定好啦，大家水喎呢隻。可能都唔好再練，係咯，大家可以帶個金剛箍嚟玩黑悟空，好多得人驚喎呢件事。
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies.
哇，好吊詭喎呢隻嘢。
Again. 。 。 。 。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。。 smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing,
組隊打怪嘅
we stand together.
2024年7月9號，温小文呢隻都係多人留意嘅呢隻嘢，呢隻嘢喺 Steam 度排好高喎 Switch List。
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Warhammer.
Then there is much to learn.
睇到有隻 Warhammer， 唔知點解。
I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Ultima!
鬼佬好中意呢隻喎，但係我真係我一般啊，其實。
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojiba.
死啦！叫咩名？
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日はそういう皆さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
因為都係嗰間廠做嘅咯，
more archetypes and bring them together.
你睇個戰鬥界面都似 Persona 啦。
Acquired a most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
唔好用個似字。10月11號公佈好多嘢都。
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
VR 路嘢。而家醒啊，買呢啲好過買毒箭啊！
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Harry 餓狼大戰街霸。咦喂，司令翻嚟喎！拳王有 Terry 有不知火舞。錢嘅問題嚟嘅。 好似幾得意喎呢隻。Wish this now 龍珠龍珠
This will be when the true battle begins. This is a sign of true power.
To a million pieces. 有冇錯？之前唔係公佈過咯。
Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell alone. You will only arrive. Are you ready? Do it! Well, the way you slice
我係咪應該有啲保留咧
Bye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait!
咪係咯，龍珠。
Never forgive you for this! Now you will suffer my wrath! You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous ultimate.
其實就得有啲唔同嘅。
Change everything, then do this! This is W in my death! Don't think you can win! There is no way to beat Neva.
10月11號。
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandel Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Luna, clean the balcony. On your mark. Go, go, go! Clear the area! Shogun, I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower! Engaging! Second floor!
Ah! I got shot!
They're coming up! All clear. Prepare for decoding.
That's all for mission brief.
咪咯，如果有好多呢啲
Operation commences.
因為而家鬼佬好興要有合作咯。
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
No gameplay.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. Clear. Secure and capture a key senior cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air strike!
我真係睇唔出有咩咁
And
特別。
now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. For real this time.
SNK 哇，好多人驚喂屌！你喺咩嚇下大佬？好多人驚嗰個頭先個畫面。我音樂佢好聽。又翻山啦呢個 IP。玩啤啤酒喎。風格唔同啫，咁你又唔好話點鬥嘅。嗱，不知火舞仲識搖，唔使驚咁嘛。係有自入式廣告。有冇10年咯？餓狼應該有喎都。自我油王入咗去之後就開始大刀闊斧，有錢整 game 啦開始。手痛啊，點玩啊，大佬？打個零鐘得嘅，但係唔可以打咩咯？啲 LOL 嘢嚟嘅呢啲班嚟。佢今次玩法都同佢跌落去喎。我成日想去出翻豪血子一族㗎，我話俾你聽。機甲 game 喎呢隻。
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. We know that there are so many different subgenres to explore. And independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling. And
it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and And yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah. So Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase. So stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Games.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
I 未揾到重點啊！今晚哇！恐龍戰隊係咪恐龍戰隊啊 ？Power Ranger。仲有高 Power Ranger 咁樣。你儲到5條一齊玩先講啦，而家要揾5個朋友陪你玩 Power Ranger。喂，而家好興，係咪俾啲動保撚屌得多啊？佢哋唔係狼啊，鹿啊喎有依家。愛護小動物，人人有責。唔係狼啊，鹿。要係異變啊，係咪跟住？睇下由細養到大，仲要。頭先嗰隻狼啊3對鹿角，而家呢隻鹿隻角色發光嘅 ，OK， 係啦。
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith.
我之前有睇過咧，
blue-blooded fledgling.
印象中。
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? Gentlemen,
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. In the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything.
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Come on!
To the task!
To the fucking task.
係，我有睇過嘅呢個。
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
頭先嗰隻 Kingdoms 我有睇過嘅，因為野犬子。警察，第一係鬼佬啊！唔係，咁香港都有鬼佬嘅沙展，同埋鬼佬嚟㗎。哇！想點啊？好似唔同嘅有唔同能力喎，睇落。哇！想點啊？揈到頭都暈喎。11月8 2024。
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bee. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really?
咁撚好眼界
Really? Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
切麥樂雞。
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
豆嚟㗎，係 beans，OK？
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
我最有印象而家都係高高 Power Ranger 同埋鹿同埋就係鹿同埋隻狼咯，屌！差哥啲乜係咪叫布甸犬嚟嘅？差哥有特別發布嘛，咁梗係多人睇啦。不嬲呢個 Summer Game Fest 大 show 嚟嘅，咁一定多人睇嘅。哇！好嬲啊！哇！吊賴咗個帳篷喺個山度，大佬。過咗1個鐘啦，已經。咁做乜嘢啊？喂！你目標係爬去最頂啊？仲要不停鳩叫係咁。
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve potential customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere.
好啦，拜拜。
And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
嗱，呢度我哋表揚佢，佢有肥佬，因為。
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
嗰隻乜鬼嘢狗咩啊？
These are
乜
incredible.
拉嗰隻啊？
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from
乜
death.
拉啊嗰
The
隻？
Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
咩9號唔知乜鬼嘢啲嘢，咩乜拉咁樣嘅，我記得好似係。
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Lie. I would lie.
Place.
Vincent found something down there.
Unknown 係 Unknown 咯。
Hey, how about we see the world together?
好啦，呢個係望恨。
Something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
話俾你聽，我哋減價，大家快啲嚟買啦！我哋減價。啲機賣到好平㗎咋，依家。
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend.
睇我手好似雲係嘢嚟，又係。
Your greatest final chapter.
All
right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant Powered by Unreal Engine 5 is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
我有啲眼瞓啊！又話你咩㗎啦？又賣弄女星㗎啦！嚟啦！仲唔係賣弄女性？好地你做乜游水？好冇焦點嘅隻 game，唔知點解。除咗啲女好靚之外，好奇妙嘅感覺。
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlist it now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From InnerSloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outersloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outersloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of InnerSloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Okay.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Power Ranger 真係冇啦。佢啲玩法上面之前公佈過晒㗎啦，呢啲都瀡咗呢啲啊，變翻度立體啊！嗰扎嘢全部公佈過晒，我諗唔到有咩寫啊！如果你話。
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me.
但係燒出嘅好悶喎，我覺得。
A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio. To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
我有啲擔心 Xbox 添，真係。 近呢1-2年真係好鬼中意呢啲嘢佢哋。
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Alan Wick 喎，又嚟。
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
DLC.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
終於有翻嘢睇啦！
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
Try the coffee.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Through the endless
tides
of time, they've come to the shores, seeking mastery over death itself.
又係麒麟獸啲 friend 喎喂。
Paradise, where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
15號。
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why
do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
鬼佬啱啊！呢啲鬼佬啱中國風。VR 嘢，我 VR 嘢應該。又唔係喎，第三身喎，個咩年代大佬？Pay for fee.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
嗰隻 Capcom 嗰隻係啊，嗰隻咩津國啊，津之國啊。要護住條女跳舞嗰隻啊！ 塔，你當我塔防 game 咯，但係佢要守住個女神跳舞啊嘛話，有分天光同天黑㗎嘛隻嘢。睇到打冷震真係。
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
又係呢啲啊。
Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know? Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy party animals, and you know the party's this way, so let's go.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Okay.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Palworld. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
今次可以攞啲咩嚟做？公仔真係。
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Target down.
Dizzy's up. 即係有啲泛濫多到。暫時嚟講，我會留意係 Alan Wake。Power Ranger。咁睇落，唔係同埋黑悟空咯，屌！如果真係咁問我嘅話。
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Civilization 咯，佢但係佢冇畫面啊嘛，嗰隻。唔係佢哋唔明一個問題就係，你就算出更多啲 game 都好難競爭嘅。你競爭唔到啊！個市場飽和噶嘛會，唔係不停出就係不停有人玩嘅啲 game， 唔係你有 friend 會一齊玩先得噶嘛。個個諗住分呢杯羹啊！個問題呢杯羹唔係咁易分到啊。
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley!
Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
And your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also pillaged a few villages.
I'm not a lawyer,
okay?
I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so...
You'll have
the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
We're bringing out a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx.
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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Hey, we ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
You want me to open the door, or?
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュー J。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
頭先好似冇，有冇提過跨平台？好似冇喎。
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off!
有啊嘛？
Follow me! Jump! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready!
係咯，唔係三名台同時出咩有個關係咩？
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
擺明唔係 gameplay 啦，都 trailer 嚟啦。
You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
最後一隻 game 啦。
How many days do I have left?
應該係煙雲。
41. The faceless is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back. Before
放呢個做尾啊，竟然。影之人明係咪影之人明？近期興啊雲係。上海 Gamescom 東京遊戲展。
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now, keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
好，咁啊嗱，即係 Summer Game Fest， 咁我哋今日就完咗呢個嘅直播啦，基本上。咁其實咧，重點就啱頭先講啦 ，Civilization 啦，跟住有 Monhan 啦，跟住有屌仆街諗唔起添，屌你 ，Power Rangers 啦，跟住 都好似今次係比較削啲嘅，今次比較削啲，冇包狗，係啦，真係頂唔順打爆部電話，係啦，咁有做乜嗰啲 unknown night 啦，跟住有黑悟空啦，係啦，老實不如瞓覺，仲寫乜出？唔係咁，你幫翻出新吹啦，要寫下嘅，咁其他都即係我都咪 Alan Wake 咯 ，Alan Wake 係可以寫嘅，咁其他就真係一般般啦。其實今晚你好明顯，你真係 focus 喺嗰4-5隻 game 度啦，係啦，再隻野狗子，係啦，係啦，仲要睇份 L 著。咁好啦，咁我哋今晚嘅直播我哋就暫時喺度同大家睇完呢個 Summer Game Festa 啦。咁你話都係睇咩？又唔算。你今次係冇乜好大嘅大作啦，咁樣咁明顯地冇大作，亦都有好多續集嘅一啲expansion 啦、DLC 啦咁樣啦。咁但係我哋再睇下啦，即係跟住落嚟Dragon Age 都冇。記得過去原片俾 dislike， 咁啊冇咁做，咁我哋都支持下啦，係咪咁樣？咁好啦，嗱，咁我哋今次嘅直播咧就暫時嚟到呢度，咁就跟住落嚟應該下一轉咧就係 Xbox 嘅發佈會，咁所以我哋再睇一睇 ，OK？ 咁應該留喺東京唔知咧睇下會唔會咧，即係 Tokyo Game Show 嗰度睇下會點啦，咁樣係啦，咁即係大致上係咁，咁即係。各位，咁今晚節目嚟到呢度啦，係咁先，係啦，早唞，晚安，拜拜。